Last year when I was at the Opioid and Heroin Abuse Conference in Atlanta, Georgia, our Surgeon General, Murthy, came in and talked about how we're going to beat it, what we need to do. Gave 4 things. 1, compassion. If you show compassion, if you get people to understand that this is not a moral failing but a chronic disease, you can open the doors to treatment. Number 2, the increased use of naloxone, Narcan, if you will. Narcan, for example, at the end of a nerve cell, the receptor that accepts opioids, it blocks it and they bounce off. I saw Narcan work first time down at Crompton Park, summer before last. My son had a basketball game and I saw a resurrection. We've got to get more Narcan out there because this disease is so powerful and so strong. People fight the most basic of human instincts, and that's to survive. It's analogous to a person who might be underwater or drowning, and they want to get to the surface and get that oxygen, get that air. When a heroin user hears about someone dying, and we put out a warning that there's a bad batch or a lethal batch of heroin out there, they're drawn to it like a fly to a flame, like a moth to a flame. Their basic instinct should be to stay away from it. They want that heroin. They want that high. And so you've got to have increased use of Narcan. 3, we've got to have better prescribing and disposal practices. And the governor and the legislators have dealt with that. The smaller pill supplies are going out. Also get the message to people, when you're done with the medication, you've got to get rid of it. Don't leave it in your closet. It's just too powerful a drug. And number 4, we've got to see increased use of Vivitrol, which is kind of like a 30-day Narcan, Suboxone, and methadone. And that's right, methadone. We had a woman, Dr. Ruth Poteet, came in and said, a lot of you people think you're trading one addiction for another with methadone. Well, you are to a certain degree, but you only see the train wrecks on methadone. What I see, the people come in every morning, get their methadone, go to work, they're productive members of society, go to their families after work, then they're back in here the next morning, get their methadone. Some might be on it for life, but we've got to have increased use of drugs like that in counseling to go along with it to help beat this problem.